very cute story, who knows? Pwedeng ma-rekindle yung pagmamahal na yun. Possibly magiging bagong kaibigan na hopefully maging kaibigan niya. At kitang-kita sa mukha ni Vice na kinagulat niya. And nakita natin na pwede talagang mangyari yun, no? O binaliwala talaga na parang ayaw ng pakinggan ni Vice. At naikwento ito sa mga iba pang vlogs na talagang may napag-usapan, supposedly with the writers and producers, na sasabihin niya talaga yun. Doon naman tayo sa second strange couple. Magkaiba talaga. May discrepancy. At napagsalita talaga si Vice, sila daw ay scripted. Pati itong si Jong natawa na rin at parang napahiya na mismo sa pinagsasabi na ginanon niya yung t-shirt niya. Tinanong na mismo ni Vice sa mga writers na parang nasabi pang mukhang nanloloko na sila. Naakala ko'y magkaibigan, parang nararamdaman ko yung spark. Kasi naramdaman ko na bagay sila sa isa't isa. Ngayon, pag nakikita ko sila, para bang naghahanap ako ng something. So that was wise. Galing, no? Trust issues na somewhere. Pero parang I still feel na baka pwede pang magawan ng paraan nila Catherine and Daniel. Kasi ang totoo, with 11 years, supposedly kasal na yan. Ngayon parang, Kathniel na ba ako? I still want them together. Parang mas gusto to sa Popeyes.
Miss Chicha is waking up.
ABS-CBN somehow has maintained that stature. Tinanong ko sa kanya, may multo ba rito? Oy mga Kuyakoy, this is Kuya Mike, ang kuya nyo sa Amerika, and this is for the Kuyakoy List. So in 2 days, Valentine's na. So hopefully matapos natin yung series na ito on yung mga kakaiba, interesting na mga ex-couples ng Especially For You, plus a special couple at the very end. Umpisahan na natin ang unang couple at yun ay ang unang-unang ex-couple na pinakilala nila sa atin ng It's Showtime. Eka and si CJ na apparently nag-viral pala ang storya na ito na kung saan sumakay si Eka sa angkas only to realize na ang nagmamaneho nung motor na yun yung ex niya na si CJ. Naging viral siya. Yun, naikwento sa atin. It was a very cute story. Who knows? No? Pwedeng ma-rekindle yung pagmamahal na yun. Pinakilala sila at yung si Eka ang supposedly searcher doon. Siyempre, mga 3 searchies, di ba? Pero, nung nakakuha na siya ng sariling searchie na supposedly magiging bagong kaibigan na hopefully maging kaibigan niya, for some reason, nung nagsasalita na si CJ, the final message niya kay Eka, doon sinabi ni CJ na mahal pa rin niya si Eka. At kitang-kita sa mukha ni Vice na kinagulat niya. Akala niya tapos na. Akala niya nakapag-move on na itong mga ex-couple, lalo na si CJ. Pero turns out na ganun pala. May nararamdaman pa pala yung lalaki kay Eka. And nakita natin na pwede talagang mangyari yun, no? Na makakuha sila ng mga ex-couple, itong mga producers, and turns out, nagmamahalan pa pala sila at the end. And in fact, itong si Eka, nagsabi rin kay Vice, mahal pa rin niya si CJ. Pero parang, hindi ko alam kung gahol na talaga sa oras ang segment na yun, o binaliwala talaga na parang ayaw ng pakinggan ni Vice. Dahil parang masisira yung segment na yun, no? Pero, yun nga, nakapili rin siya si Eka, pero I think Eka really had wanted to say something dun sa dulo. And in fact, sabi niya, at naikwento ito sa mga iba pang vlogs, na talagang may napag-usapan, supposedly with the writers and producers, na sasabihin niya talaga yun, na mahal pa rin niya si CJ. Kumbaga, hinog sa pilit yung segment na yun, na tipong probably they shouldn't have been the first ex-couple. It was a strange, very strange na pagpapakilala ng especially for you? Well, we don't know. We don't know kung ano yung totoo, pero yun ang sinasabi ni Eka. Doon naman tayo sa second strange couple. Ito naman yung si Kea and McCoy na parang mali-mali yung mga kasagutan nila sa mga detalye ng pagiging jowa nila. Lalong-lalo na dun sa date. Kung kailan nagsimula at kung kailan nagtapos. Inconsistent, hindi pareho ang pinagsasabi. Sagot ni McCoy at ni Kea, magkaiba talaga. May discrepancy. Doon na paisip at nakapagsalita talaga si Vice. Alam mo, mukhang totoo yung sinasabi ng mga nanunood ng It's Showtime. Lalo na sa segment na yun. Sila daw ay scripted. So it was so absurd na pati itong si Jong natawa na rin at parang napahiya na mismo sa pinagsasabi ng ex-couple na ito na ginanon niya yung t-shirt niya. And then sa dulo, tinanong na mismo ni Vice sa mga writers kung anong katotohanan. Kasi sinasabi nila is 18 months. Which to me, to be real honest about it, parang nakukuha ko eh. Mukhang tama naman talaga na 18 months if it all started on an April and then it ends on a November the following year. That's really 18 months there. Pero parang hindi nakuha nila Vice, nila Ann, nila Jong kung ano talaga ang puno at dulo ng relasyon na ito. Na parang nasabi pang mukhang nanloloko na sila. Parang feeling ko parang hindi. It was just not explained well by Kea and McCoy. Somehow parang nakuha ko and I feel bad for this ex-couple. Any case, last and but not the least, kung saan para bang all of a sudden, na akala ko'y magkaibigan, parang nararamdaman ko yung spark nila. And I already featured this with a whole vlog. And this is yung kay Ann at kay Wise. Alam natin na host sila ng It's Showtime Universe sila. For each commercial gap ng It's Showtime on TV, pinapakita yung regular mga commercial loads nila. Ang pumapasok sa ating streaming, lalo na sa YouTube, laging magkasama. Not always, pero laging magkasama na si Anna Ramsey at saka si Wise Estabillo. Ngayon, kasi naramdaman ko na bagay sila sa isa't isa. Pahaging nila sa isa't isa, yung mga sundot nila sa isa't isa. Mabagal lang itong si Wise. And gusto lang maging sure ni Wise sa mga pangyayari. If there is, kwelang-kwela sa mga manunood. No, I usually don't get to watch that because pag ganyan, para bang, I don't even bother to watch them. Ngayon, pag nakikita ko sila, para bang naghahanap ako ng something. And at times, nakikita ko na may sundot din si Wise. May kakaibang parang usapan na nangyayari. Probably, it has been that way even before yung kanilang participation dun sa Especially For You. Pero this time, napapansin ko na sila. So that was a wise, galing no? Wise move from the writers ng Especially For You. Any case, so as I've said before, hindi ko sila pinapansin. Ngayon parang iba na. It's also the same case to this celebrity couple or ex-couple na si Catherine Bernardo and si Daniel Padilla. Again, I will admit I'm not into yung mga love teams. Never been into love teams, to be real honest about it. Except probably sa Pinoy Big Brother. Dati maka-Sanjo ko at saka Bianca. Pero obviously may kanya-kanyang relationships na sila. Now, nakita natin na the news was just dropped. Na totoo nga na hiwalay na sila. And I also again featured this in another vlog several weeks ago na sabi ko baka magkatuluyan pa. I know, probably may indiscretion somewhere, may infidelity, baka may mga trust issues na somewhere, pero parang I still feel na baka pwede pang magawan ng paraan nila Catherine and Daniel. Dahil after all, they're very, very young and still have their full lives to live. Kasi ang totoo, with 11 years, supposedly kasal na yan. Pero could be not the time yet. And I see na tipong yung kahit naghiwalay sila, they somehow are able, individually, on their own, are able to kind of like just trudge along. No? Maybe not move on, pero parang they're trying to rebuild themselves. Separate, though. Catherine made that decision to stick with ABS-CBN. Kahit marami ang nanliligaw sa kanya, even networks and even other management group, she could have said no. After all, probably, and actually nangyari na si Daniel ay kunin pa rin talent, imamanage ng ABS-CBN. But no, she decided na doon pa rin to stick it out with ABS-CBN. Nakita niya na talagang she has good relations with the management here. And she still trusts ABS-CBN. There is real wisdom actually sa ginawa niya to be part pa rin ng ABS-CBN. Pero parang kuidaw si Catherine. Although, nakikita natin na at times magkasama sila and parang nakita pa rin natin yung pinapakitang pag-care mismo ni Daniel Padilla. You know, just recent lang yung parang yung Christmas party or Christmas presentation ng ABS-CBN and then recent dun sa kasal mismo ni Robby Domingo, di ba? Maali-aligid pa rin si Daniel Padilla. We don't know. Probably just really wanting to care for the ex na si Catherine. At the same time, kulat talaga ako. Parang first time ko marinig kahapon, again, nag-sign rin ng contract itong si Daniel with management group ng ABS-CBN, Star Magic. I am so impressed. Real floored actually kung gaano kahinahon si Daniel Padilla magsalita. Choice of words niya, napaka maayos and very spontaneous. He held his own. I never saw him like this before. Parang nandun pa rin yung kanyang wisdom. Although we know na or I don't know to be honest about it. May sinasabi na may mga dalliances or mga indiscretions itong si Daniel kung kaya naghiwalay sila ni Catherine. Pero parang hindi lugmok si Daniel. Sabi nga niya namundok daw siya. And that was part of his healing. That was good. Making that still decision na be part of ABS-CBN. And nagpasalamat to everyone and anyone, including yung the Kathniel fan group. Na sabi niya, pinaglalaban niya, this is the best fans. I don't know kung kasama yung mga bashers dun. Pero again, he was very sensitive, very thoughtful sa mga salita niya. I am very impressed. And at the very last, talagang nagpasalamat rin siya kay Catherine for the journey and the adventures daw with that relationship, na mahabang relationship. Ngayon parang Kathniel na ba ako? I still want them together. Maraming siguro magbabash, maraming maasar. Bakit? Who knows, you know? Things could be forgiven. But not right away. Who knows, no? They still have a life, years pa. Their lives even separately in the meantime. But with ABS-CBN, I'm sure magkakaroon ng movie itong si DJ tawag ko, at saka si Catherine. On that note, again, happy Valentine's. This is Kuya Mike for the Kuya Kuy List. It's a branding and shopping channel for the global Filipino. And subscribe po sa ating channel. Click on that notification bell. Check on my website, thekuyakuylist.com. Again, ito si Kuya Mike, ang malamang nakaisa-isa at kauna-unang affiliate marketer na Filipino-American for online stores here in the United States. At ang kuya niya sa Amerika, this is for the Kuya Kuy List.